opening statement. Let's start with the first. I thought we played very well in the first, and I thought we had some good looks and some good opportunities, and the Western goaltender played very well. And I feel it would have been completely different had we scored in the first and maybe gotten up to a lead. And then, I felt pretty good actually, through the second. Obviously, it started to get away from us, but I felt pretty good going into the third, though. I still thought we had some good chances and some looks. And then, the penalties started to play a role in it and made it very difficult for us to make a comeback. But I felt as though if we could have got that third goal early in the third, I thought we would still have a chance to make a game of it. Obviously, too, I want to congratulate Western. I thought they played very well. The one line, with Sasson and McAllister and Poland, that was a tough line. They played really well this weekend. And once they got the lead, they were able to play downhill. It was pretty difficult for us. Oh, they're all three of them are very good players. They seem to have a good chemistry about them. They share the puck pretty well amongst the three of them. It's a line there where I think, Poland's obviously the finisher. I mean, they all could finish, but he's the, elite finisher. And I think, the other two guys play very well with them, and it becomes a very potent line. But the fact that they share the puck so well amongst the three of them, I think it makes it very difficult. And they're a line that can score on the rush, and they can also grind it in zone, and so it makes it very difficult to contain them. No, not really. I think pucks were going in at our end. I thought we, at the other opposite end of the rink, I thought, even through the second, we had some good looks on goal too, and they didn't go in. I thought their goalie did a really good job, of keeping the puck out of the net. It had a couple of those go in. I think we can leak into the locker room at 6-4, maybe 5-4, but. It was the fact that we weren't keeping it out, obviously. I thought there was a couple of deflections there, a couple that were kind of off one of our guys, I believe. And at the opposite end, we just couldn't seem to get it by the goaltender. But yet we had some pretty darn good looks.
So last time you talked about we had two good goals with sign. What led to the decision to go with the sign?
What led to go to that decision? Because we do have two good goaltenders. That's why, and they both have played very, very well all year. Some nights one's played better than the other, but for the most part, Logan's played exceedingly well, and so has Noah. So that's not something that I think will change over time. I mean, obviously we're getting to the point where if one's got really a hot hand, we're going to roll with that one. I know through this part of the season, anyways, I wanted to, because they are both playing well and had played well, I wanted to keep rotating. But, I think we'll get to the point now with 14 conference games. We've got to look to, okay, well, if a guy's pitching, he's got the hot hand, then we'll go with that goaltender. Well, that's a big deal. I was glad we got to this point. How many times have we been in this, Rob? This is our third time. So it wasn't like we had a wealth of background in there. But it was good to get to the championship game. Would have been better to win it, obviously. But it was good. And it was good for our team to get into a game like this. And I think we'll grow from this. We haven't been in a position where we've been playing for a championship for a while. And so it's good for us to be in that position, get a taste of it, learn some lessons from it, and move forward. I thought it was great. I thought, I'd like to congratulate Tech on, hosting it and Michigan State. I thought this was a terrific venue. It had a championship type atmosphere to it. For whatever reason, it really wasn't working at LCA. But I thought it really worked well here, and I can see this growing. I really can. So, obviously, our program being 50 minutes up the road, we'd like to be part of it again moving forward. We'd love to come back next year if we can.
It was a great feeling. It was a little bit surprising, but yeah, it was good. I thought I put forward a good effort this weekend. Yeah, obviously we would have liked to come on top tonight, but like Coach said, it's a good experience for us to be in a championship game, and hopefully we can build on what we learned tonight and use that later in the year. It was great, like Coach said there. Like the atmosphere in this building was unbelievable all weekend. It was great to see all the Ferris fans out as well, and the hospitality at the hotel was unreal. It was second to none. The atmosphere in this weekend was probably the best I've played in front of in my entire career. So it's great.